Good morning. So I thought I'd reach out to you because, like once a quarter, I'll reach out to everybody who's expressed interest and ask them if they have any questions. And I got a question about how I goal set, how I choose my goals, and it goes right along with what we do here at SoCo Fitness. So we have four pillars we work with. We work with diet and water, sleep and rest, proper movement, and of course, your goal setting, your joy, your happiness, what you want in your life. And so you can take that goal setting, that joy in life, and apply it to the multiple aspects in your life. So what do you want in your career? What do you want, you know, your family life to look like? What do you want your health and fitness to be like? And I would argue that strongly that your health and fitness and your how you treat yourself affects those other aspects of your life. And that's a whole philosophy we work with here, is that we want you to be in the best position so you can really flourish in your life and your job and your family. Because if you're sick and pissed off the whole time, you're no good to anybody. And even more than that, if you have full access to yourself, then you bring all of yourself to every situation. So how do I set it? I start with a big goal. What's true to me? What do I really want to do? How do I want to feel? How do I want to move, look? I'll be honest, I used to break it down to more analytical things. Weigh this much, make this much money, have these many members, achieve this level of education. I found it very restricting, so I've stopped doing that. It was too anal retentive, which is saying something for me. So I started to stick with just the big picture, and then as something came up at me that aligned with what I wanted, I made that a goal. So, as my inner self talked to me, I said, okay, that's my goal. So I encourage you to really sit down and start to think about this, and don't expect it to be perfect the first time. It's an evolution. It's a start. So you keep putting it out there. You keep thinking about it. It keeps fermenting in your being, and it comes out more and more pure. And then you can start to really connect with it in yourself, like what feels right. That's where to where at the start, what felt right might be very ego driven, right? So if it's ego driven, it's going to cause you pain because eventually it's going to get taken away. So sit down, take a minute to write this stuff down. I wish I could give you more detail, but this is up to you. This is your job. So we can help you with the rest, but if you don't have a goal, you won't want to go through the struggle. I read a good book, The Simple Art of Not Giving a F you, fill in the blank, and it said, is your goal big enough to, in essence, allow you to go through the struggle? What are you willing to struggle for? Because it's not all roses and sunshines and ice cream, right? It's difficult and tough, but you have to decide do I want short-term results just to feel good, or do I want to change and be something different? Either answer is totally correct. If you don't want to go through struggle, if you find where you are, don't go through it. It's pointless. But if you want to become something more, it's not easy. So having that goal is going to help you drive you through the hard times. Reach out to me, email, phone 505-577-2171, or you can just comment on these in the post section on YouTube or Facebook. But good luck to you. Thanks.